What makes a world-class educator? Somebody who knows their students, who builds those relationships with them, who takes a curriculum that may not mean a lot to them and formulates that into units that come alive. Somebody who helps students see themselves in the future in a way that maybe they didn't otherwise. In a quickly changing educational environment, this teacher has taken a leap of faith. It started with a phone call to me to come out to her classroom. Could you come out to my classroom and see something that I'm doing? Sure. So I go out to the classroom, visit the students. The students go off to specials, and this teacher sits down with me at those kidney-shaped tables. The elementary reading groups are often, the guided reading groups are often around. And she has a lot of questions about, well, how do you do this, and what about that? What's this world-class outcome, and what does this collaboration thing mean? She had a lot of questions for me. After finishing that and a few other collaborations on Google Docs and other things, she decided to completely reinvent her classroom over the summer. She took that leap of faith into a new way of teaching to start the new year in a brand new way, one that empowers her students to focus on their passions, to lead and actually build their own curriculum and units, one that will help them succeed at becoming the leaders of tomorrow.
Morning. Morning, Brooke.
Walking into Jenny Henry's 5th grade class at Copper Mesa Elementary.
All right, if you would, please make sure you've checked in, action plans out, and get your morning started.
It doesn't take long to know that this isn't your old school, teacher-led type of classroom.
Ooh, how am I going to do this?
For Jenny Henry and her students, this is a new day and a new way. World-class education where kids use their individual passions to find their own path to success.
I believe world-class education is truly about looking at what kids are going to need for a future that we don't even know what it looks like yet.
Well, Jenny is passionate about world-class education, and she focuses on her students' passions and really lets them drive their own instructions.
We focus mainly on our passions, so I think this class can give you real-world experiences, and it's more the entrepreneurial way to learn.
So we're going to combine this marbled salamander with a flatwood salamander.
By tapping into her students' passions for learning, Jenny is engaging her students, reinvigorating them into a 21st century learning environment that opens their minds to unlimited potential.
This one has math involved in it. Yes!
I think highlighting the strengths and allowing them to involve their passions and celebrate what they're strong in really teaches them a valuable lesson about what they can contribute and make a difference in the world.
I think that really makes them excited, and when they're excited, they're engaged, and when they're engaged, they really want to learn.
She makes learning exciting because she basically, when we came into the classroom the first day, she said, how do you want your day to look, and what do you want to learn about this year? Which is really a lot more exciting than first we do math, then we do reading, then writing, then social studies, and like everything else. So I think how she teaches is more exciting, which I really like.
You've got to teach me because I know nothing about this.
And getting kids to believe in themselves and their learning potential, which leads to their success, is a core value of world-class education.
You know quite a bit.
But navigating these uncharted waters is not an easy task.
I think as a teacher, the hardest thing was taking that jump, standing on the edge of a cliff and jumping without a net, without anything, and just trusting that the net will appear. And I did that.
I think a world-class educator has to be courageous and really willing to step out of the box a little bit and give up some control that classroom teachers are used to having.
With this new, out-of-the-box 21st century approach to teaching, these aspiring students fully realize the benefits of world-class education and what those who are not exposed to it might be missing.
Well, they're pretty much missing out on the choice and freedom and the hands-on learning experience where you figure it out yourself instead of the teacher explaining it step by step.
What they're learning, they probably won't remember it because they're not engaged with it. I mean, doing pages in math textbooks is not really fun, and when it's not fun, you don't remember it.
And we can follow our passions and we can turn it into something that really matters to us.
The reward is obviously great for the kids and watching them and knowing that as they go forward, they're going to change this world. And I love the idea that I'm going to watch that happen, and I'm going to know that somewhere there was a little stepping stone on their path that happened to be 5th grade in my classroom.
Congratulations, Jenny Henry, the 2014 World Class Educator.
It's my pleasure to introduce Jenny Henry. I couldn't be more honored, the 2014 World Class Educator of the Year.
Step up to the microphone. This is your big moment. Congratulations.
This is my Academy Award.
Yes, your acceptance speech. So we wanted to make it easy for you. What is the best part, your favorite part of being a teacher?
Definitely the kids. I mean, we all went into education because we hope that we make a difference to kids. And I know that we do. But every day to go in and see those kids and know that we can do it bigger and we can do it better, and we are, is so rewarding. And every day I get to go home and I get to hug my daughter and know that I am a piece of her future. I am creating her future and her education, and she is truly my inspiration, and I see her face in every child, as I know all of you do. And it is an honor to be a teacher and to have that kind of impact on kids.
Congratulations. And you can certainly tell from the kids in the video that they are so well-spoken and such great kids.